Hey guys, as promised, hopping on. I did not hop on yesterday. Yesterday I actually woke up with a very sore throat, and yesterday was all about self-love. So in addition to what I'm talking about in this video, just wanted to kind of throw this out there as something to consider. If you are sick, a lot of times physical ailments come from spiritual or emotional issues or things that we're just not dealing with and we're avoiding. And so if we avoid them long enough, they show up, they manifest physically. So actually had a really sore throat yesterday, was very hard to speak, and had to sit with myself going, okay, what am I avoiding? And it came out, it was something that happened when I was 21 years old, and I just needed to give myself some forgiveness and a lot of self-love, because it was forgiving myself for a decision I made when I was 21 years old, and made that decision. And now I feel so much better today, and focusing on still loving myself, filling my cup up, making sure that I'm full so that I can pour to other people. However, let's get to today's subject. So one thing that you need to have right now, a vision. I was in a very dark place. For those that don't know, I suffered a pretty bad trauma in April of last year, and I was in a really dark place and didn't know how to get out of it. And thankfully I had a friend that just kind of called me out on my stuff and was like, hey, what is your vision? Because you need to be tied to your vision instead of anchored to your past. And that kind of was like a big aha moment. So having a vision means that you're always being pulled towards your future, right? And that's what we want to be. We don't want to get stuck towards the past. We don't want to worry about what's going on. We want to keep being pulled towards the future that we are creating. An easy way to do that is create a vision board so that you see it every day. You can also write it out and read it every morning and read it every night. So many different ways that you can kind of embed that vision into your mind. Do it enough, it gets into your subconscious, and then you start creating it. So I'm going to show you my vision board. So I have two. I have one that's like the feng shui squares, and then I have one that's just sort of throwing it all together into what I want. And as you can see, it's on the closet door, and that means that when I'm in bed, every time I look up, I see both of them so that I'm always seeing it. And don't feel like the vision has to be perfect. See it as like vision 1.0, and then you can do updates of 1.1, 1.2, just like software, right? And then if you have a major update, then it's 2.0. So don't see that like, oh, once I create my vision, I'm stuck to it. Don't see it as that way. It is a working document. You can shift it, you can change it. It is your vision. So you can adjust it to whatever you want it to be. Don't feel like it's stuck into how it has to be. So write out your vision or vision board it out. Somehow create your vision and either read it if it's written out, or see it where you can see it every day, and that way you become tied to your future, which sort of draws you to it versus anchored to your past or concerned about what could go wrong. You want to be tied to the good things that you are creating in your world. So I hope this has helped you, or at least maybe sparked an interest. If you are interested in learning more, check out www.hotempoweredmessmovement.com. I'm creating a booking link so that people can book free phone calls with me just to see if it makes sense to work together. And I hope you are having an amazing night. As soon as I get that done, I will start talking about it, and I will see you guys in the next couple days, if not tomorrow. Okay? Have a great night. Take care. Bye.